Welcome back, ladies and joins. Let's play Breath of Fire. I'm putting Ox in front of the party so we can punch trees. To apparently no effect. Is he like taking damage from this? No, he's just going. Oh. Oh, I guess it's like random whether or not it does anything. But the apple disappeared. What the heck's that about? Well, I think I've hit the point where I don't care about apples anymore, so let's continue along with our adventure. Oh, I did some leveling off screen. That was the case before the last video. I didn't bother to tell you about it. Ox is up to 25. He seems to level very slowly. And you see Blue is already way ahead of Ox. She seems to level pretty quickly. Nina is now at level 42. She's 10 levels above the Avatar. I need to consider putting it back in the party. But I found out that she gets her final spell at level like 46, I think. So, yeah, let's just keep around gaining experience until we get to about that point. And, things start getting weird leveling-wise. Around level 65, certain characters start losing stats when they go up in level. And they start gaining them again only after about level 75. I think that's the game's way of telling us, stop leveling. You don't need to level anymore. And, whoa, spinny roundy girl. What's your deal? Woom-pa-pa, everyone knows. Woom-pa-pa, that's how it goes. Something, then something, something, then something, everyone woom-pa-pa. This is Gust. A bridge in the valley leads to Scand. Great. Fantastic. Let's put Nina in front of the party just in case that, having a pretty girl does something. Some people go mad when the north wind blows. You can go to want to investigate this, but we haven't heard from him. Great. Blue, in the meanwhile, is pissed off that she's not the face of the party. But hey, she scares frogs. It's not my fault. That seems suspicious. Am I meant to do something with that red, whatever the heck it is? Maybe not. So, Ox, you are the pretty face who will be the head of our party now because I don't feel like switching back. I guess this town just has these as part of its house. Those little red, whatever they are. What the Somebody going to explain why about half of the town seems to be insane? Only Nicoli can fix whatever that person was talking about that he didn't read. There have been a lot of dark dragons in the area. Speaking of areas, check out my area. Hey, what is going on with this town? He used to be a master of flute craftsman, now he's gone bonkers. Ooh. Remember that show Bonkers, folks? It kinda sucked. Bonkers, 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 bonkers. Wherever you are. Bonkers. So, we have to do some quest, I'm sure, gain some kind of item to stop these people from being insane. Then they'll give us a flute, which will let us talk to... I don't know what to do. The flute will let us talk to Goobly Gibbly Gibbly. Okay, so they are nuts. That is part of the plot. It's not just poor translation. These people are, bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, bonkers. Wherever you are. I wonder if that's on YouTube. Bonkers. I kind of feel like checking it out. Nah, I remember that it sucked, but I'm kind of nostalgic for that crappy show. A big blip took my lunch, now I'm hungry. Oh, well, that's really unfortunate, buddy. Get out of the way so we can go into that cave and do whatever the heck was meant to be doing. Welcome to Adam Shop, how can I help you? You can't help me. Fine, I bow to you, sir. Please inspect my head for lies. It's a town full of insane people. Welcome to the weapons shop. You will never see yourself alive again. There's a Gaia mask. I wonder what that does. It's not as good as the Agile hat, I'm betting. Nope. It's not even as good as the Horn mask. What the Horn hat? What the hell kind of crap is this? It's not as good as the Pro Shield. So, screw it. This game really just loves Oh, metal. That's better than metal armor. That's good. The world mole. What the heck? Bo's not wearing armor? Oh, he's wearing armor, but he's in, like, fused form, so I guess. Guy loves me, and he loves it when I accidentally make his background disappear. Old Spirit cannot be as good as what I've already got for him, because a fact assured me that what I've got for him is the best weapon he has. There's a wing roop. It's not as good as the evil roop. The moon bow may or may not be as good as, I don't know. There's the wing sword. It's not as good as the dark dagger, because the dark dagger is like freaking awesome, baby. I had to spend a lot of time at Gobi's stupid little shop to get that dark dagger. So, you know, clearly it's awesome. What is going on here? Do la faso. What? Are we insane now? That's how it goes. Dragons destroy the bridge in the valley. Only Nicole can fix the yeah. I don't know what's going on, folks. One of those things is probably for the best. Oh, I just... Goobity gibbity gibbity. I have no idea what's going on with that thing. Aroo, aroo. Oh, good. An unexpected boss. That's always fun. Frick. He's a palette swap of a boss that was difficult, but we got no warning at all before he showed up, so maybe that means he's easy. Oh, and she's got a lot of new stuff, too. She's got Nova X. Petrify. Petrify. Are you tired of that one yet, folks? Oh, you would appear to be a pretty wimpy enemy, so it's probably not worth it to cast Nova X. Shouldn't even look that cool. She's already cast Nova X, right? Yeah. Alright, well, you just continue whooping this thing, and meanwhile you attempt to sap magic out of it since you just wasted a bunch of magic. Slam! I took a herb. That was a boss guarding a herb? I don't understand what's going on here. This would not really seem to be a boss enemy. I think maybe we're meant to be hallucinating because we suck down pollen. The blue leveled up fighting that thing. She gets her last spell at level 40, so she's almost got all the magic she's gonna get. Aru, anyone? Aru? Oh, these are the scary flies from before when I fought enemies that I wasn't meant to be able to get to yet. Aru. And there's nothing in here. You think there's gonna be an Aru guy? Ah. Nina leveled up again. I take love pudding. Sorry, folks, that was inappropriate. Let's see what. She still has the fewest maximum hit points of everybody. Her luck just went up by 1. That's what Love Potion does? Well, fine. I'll stick with that. I don't know why I keep favoring Nina over Blue, but, you know, obviously it's the chicks that I love, folks. And, you know, I'm the ladies' man. What can I say? No, I'm giving the stat boosting stuff to the chicks, because generally the chicks in these games have horrible physical stats. Oh, Aru, no. I thought I might get another Aru. Rod 4. Rod Serling. Jan Brady. Sorry. I don't know what the different rods. I mean, I know they're obviously supposed to be for fishing purposes, but you don't seem to be able to catch anything according to the facts I've read until you've got rod 5. So, oh, well, here's something I can probably actually accomplish. As an experiment, what happens if I approach an Aru point from behind? Oh, come on, that's clearly an Aru point. Ooh. Ox got cursed. Curse is foiled again. I have no idea what's going on. Dude, that was an Aru point. I seem to have broken it. Aru. Never approach an Aru point from behind. You will never get a chance to kill that monster again. The best surprises always sneak up from behind, folks. Aru? No? Maybe I'm not supposed to be killing those guys. Maybe there's some strategic reason not to do it. In which case I've just completely ruined the game. This is one of those games that has a good ending and a, quote, bad ending. I may have just doomed myself. Who the heck? Oh, it's... Let's see how this new formula affects you. Suddenly this game has cinema sequences? Like, the opening was not a cinema sequence, but that guy throwing shit at us is a cinema sequence. Speaking of which, I never went back and showed you the opening scene. Okay, this is interesting. Let's save state in case we're totally boned now. He gave us a shrinking potion, did Monocle Man. Barnacle Bill the Sailor. Okay, well, there's obviously where we're meant to go now, but... Thank you for giving us shrinking potion, guy who's probably supposed to be evil, but in fact just helped us. Cockroaches. Lovely. Love a game that throws really gross monsters at you. It's not as bad as that. It's a whole dungeon of Final Fantasy X2 where Yuna and the girls just fight a bunch of nasty-looking insects. I mean, creepy, crawly kind of stuff. There's big trouble a-brewin'! Great. Whimper Squeak, please help me! Welcome to the Mouse Inn. Would you like to stay? Rest well. We're gonna steal your cheese, buddy. You didn't use a cheese pouch. We're gonna steal all of your cheese. Did you sleep well? Whimper Squeak, please help me. And then he doesn't tell you what his problem is. Maybe he'll open up to adorable little Nina. Whimper Squeak, please help me. Maybe he'll open up to adorable Blue. Is this the end of Lovable Ignatz? Is that a King of Fighters reference for you folks? Should let's play that sometime. There's big trouble brewing! There's big trouble for the Boston Bruins! Because they suck, haha! I have no idea if the Boston Bruins are a good hockey team, a bad hockey team. I couldn't tell you who won the last Stanley Cup, folks. I don't know a thing about it. Oh, it's... Cockroaches of Horror, are you here to steal our food? I hate humans, you always cause trouble. What are they? They are K-Roach. It's time for Stinky and K-Roach here on the Z-Rock Morning Zoo. I'm trying to find something that's going to hit multiple enemies. Nova will do it. You know, I'm going to back off only because I want to see... I probably missed the dialogue in which the mice ask you to help them with the cockroaches. And the thing about cockroaches is that, well, cockroaches are kind of disturbing to humans because they're like nasty and stinky and warty, filthy patooey. They're really... Mice can, like, kick cockroaches' butts, I would think. They are much bigger than cockroaches are mice. You've seen big roaches before, folks? I know I have. They are not as big as mice. Alright, so I should have just, like, gone for the battle there because nothing came out of backing off. Except that there's all sorts of awesome cheese up here. Look at all that cheddar. Alright, folks. So when we come back, we're going to fight cockroaches. I'll probably heal off camera. That'll be great. I hope you're ready for that. We'll see you next time.